You see the Boston Celtics. And hi, everybody. Brian Anderson along with the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale. Rosgold Onwude is our reporter. This is game 2. Boston has a 1-0 lead. That was a wild ride we saw here on Sunday afternoon. So from your coaching
what's going on here?
Such a buzzkill, isn't it?
Yeah, we just did this.
Aaron Baines and Henson. All right, that's clean, and it's Boston ball. And away we go. For real this time. Turnovers, but it was a magical 90 seconds at the end of regulation, and the first score on the board is from Brown. Up ahead, the Bucks trying to push it. Coming your way, Kevin. Nice save, Bledsoe right in front of us, but right to Rozier. And Rozier has it swatted. Count that basket. That'll be a goaltend. Hit a little step back 3 on the way. Baines keeps it alive. And now it is Brown, and Jaylen Brown off to a good start. And Jaylen Brown this season.
No question. Just nice. I mean, he's got a wide open shot, but he sees Brown over there in open court, just putting his head down and getting the ball right to the rack.
Here's Brown again, and he pops free and scores. Success against Boston this year. Gershon Yabusele is in on a counter from Stevens as Rozier scores. So Baines is out. Had some foul trouble early and couldn't hit from mid-range. Yabusele keeps it alive, saves it. Ends up in the hands of Rozier for 3. Another miss for Bledsoe. He cannot find his stroke here in Boston. Oh, a left-handed hammer. Jaylen Brown. He's got them on their feet here at the Garden. Marcus Smart, a big part of what they do. It has been interesting watching Marcus Smart and Kyrie Irving and how they have handled this team from a coaching perspective as Marcus Morris just into the game gets right back on the horse.
Not letting anybody off the hook with jump shots. He's putting the ball on the floor. And speaking of putting the ball on the floor, go ahead, Al.
Al Horford.
Ooh, the center, power forward leading that break. Big Al out in the break, going up and throwing it down.
And this is their small lineup. Giannis Antetokounmpo on the bench here. So Brogdon getting his first run, and Horford is going to work on this small lineup and took Parker to town in the block.
But he came from the free throw line and just took Parker down and ended up shooting like a...
With a 6-point lead, Marcus Morris will pull, and there is Horford with another offensive board and a bullet pass to Monroe.
What a nice play. Gee, Brian, you jump in the air and you throw a pass, get a rebound, get an assist. A pass where Parker, I guess, wasn't expecting it. Didn't even make an effort to get the ball.
8 turnovers in the first quarter Sunday. Brown again delivers. Backup point guard now, his first minutes of the game. Made a 3-pointer late on Sunday, and Henson swats it, but count it. Second goaltend of the game.
Lots of winners in the building. Monroe with the big-time block.
Blocked by Monroe. In the paint he goes and times it perfectly.
He's got to pass the ball, move, and attack. Get some easy stuff. He's trying to force it a little bit. Can't do. Oh, what a pass by Larkin.
Larkin to Monroe. 13-0 run. We are tied at 35 now. Rozier from the corner. Snaps that run. Muhammad thinking about it again. He's got Tatum on him, and Muhammad blocked. Tatum went right to that left hand. That's his strong hand. Now Rozier, the scoop. No, Baines to put back. Got Tatum on him, and Muhammad blocked. Tatum went right to that left hand. That's his strong hand. Now Rozier, the scoop. No, Baines to put back. Morris, their top 6 man. Big-time scorer off the bench for him. There's Brown, had a block by Snell. Gets it back and scores. Checking Horford. Those two matched up often in the first round and in the first game and all year long. And Horford off the window. And Al Horford thought he was fouled on his way up as well. Rozier goes by Bledsoe and taking Henson to the hole. The follow by Baines.
The more often that Middleton can get a guard on him in that low baseline, the better it is for him.
Oh my gosh. Brown shook Henson.
Wow.
And finished with the right hand. Championship ring with Cleveland. Dellavedova has been hurt. Made it back for 1 game before the playoffs began. Al Horford hits once again. Scott, even if he has to go to the hospital for an IV, as he did with his time in Cleveland, is Morris with a 3. Marcus Morris lines one up.
His ability to attack the rim and shoot it over extended defenders is so impressive.
Morris shakes him and hits a three and stares him down.
He stared him down, you're right. Opportunity for possibly a 2-for-1 here for Milwaukee if they get it up quickly.
Brogdon checking the clock, and now a turnover. Pull free. Tatum. Here's Rozier. Yes. In transition.
They're three, but we can get out and run. He also talks with me about balance offensively around Giannis, and he talked about Bledsoe.
To the rebound. Has a shot block picked off by Tatum. Tatum coast to coast and gets his first bucket of the game.
Yep. Rozier now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Takes him off the dribble, gets to the hole. Off the back rim and in.
Rozier taking him back, trying to get by him, does so, goes right by him, and scores on Antetokounmpo. Impressive.
Horford, 4 on the clock. Rozier, aware of it, gets a little runner off and nails it.
Those tweener shots, yeah!
Boston with 8 offensive rebounds thus far. Rozier, a little one-footer is good. Ooh. And he is feeling it right now. Terry Rozier. Middleton, who had 10 in the second quarter, has 12 now. Jaylen Brown with Antetokounmpo on him, rises up over Giannis and hits. Ooh. Long range 2 for Jaylen Brown. And Rozier gives it up. Baines the catch. Baines over Henson. Third quarter of game 2, it seems like Boston is very well connected as Brown hits another three.
Some subs and just find some rhythm with other guys. They seem like they're just searching.
Look at Brown going to the hole. Wow, man, was that explosive.
Tatum's not nearly as relaxed in playing as he was in the first game. I thought maybe he had a little rookie-itis his first playoff game. Didn't show that in the first game, but he's been struggling a bit here in this second game. Playoff game didn't show that in the first game, but he's been struggling a bit here in this second game.
Tony Snell lost the handle. Rozier might have deflected it. Rozier kicks it to Brown, takes a dribble for fun, and hits a three for fun. Take the first 2 in that series. The top seed, Boston coming in as the 2 seed in the East, as Larkin reverses course and goes with the reverse at the rim. The second quarter helped them to an 8-0 run. Larkin finds Monroe, Henson in there, and a foul, and count the basket. Milwaukee had a great third quarter run in game 1, not to be here tonight. Celtics were ready. Here's Horford now over Giannis.
Tatum right now, his offense is not flowing for him, so he'll try to do some other things. Rebound, assist, try to get some defense, block shots. Wow.
Downhill, Larkin with the speed dribble gets all the way to the basket.
Well, they switched it.
Larkin, got to go in a hurry. Larkin, going to fire it up, off in time, and Larkin hits a three at the end of the third quarter. Shane Larkin
gets it off on time and drains the three and runs back to the bench and says, "It's all working for us tonight, fellas." Antetokounmpo and making him play through multiple bodies.
Monroe backing down Middleton with those 4 fouls, and even though the double team comes, the Moose springs free. Season with Milwaukee, played 5 games, ended up in Phoenix, and then the buyout got him here to Boston. Horford, another little step back. Horford had a big fourth quarter, spent most of that at the free throw line in game 1. Here's Tatum now, trying to turn the corner, does so. Tatum all the way to the glass, scores it.
Not healthy enough to play extended minutes because he's the one guy that has seemed to kind of get it going a little bit. Nice move by Greg Monroe.
Marcus Morris and Jason Tatum. It's been a good one. Morris, tough shot, and he hits it. And it's been that kind of night for the Celtics. Morris will sit with 13 points, and Larkin all the way to the basket again, having a breakout performance here.
4.5's a lot of time in the NBA game.
Morris steps into the spot and hits it. Unanswered by Marcus Morris. Under 4 to go in regulation here. Boston winning in overtime Sunday. Here's Morris again, taken over. Back-to-back possessions for Marcus Morris. Bledsoe misses the layup. Got to the rim, couldn't finish. Key window right now. Rozier 4-3. Yes! He's done it again!
Each other.
Big sequence right there for Boston, though. Milwaukee had a chance to cut it to single digits. Baines with a block. Henson gets the roll and scores. A three-point play. That would have gotten it to 9. Instead, get a couple of makes by Morris and then a three-pointer by Rozier. Now Horford adds to it. What was so impressive about Milwaukee's comeback in the fourth quarter Sunday, not to be here tonight, is Brown off the bank. Okay. Just keep showing up and winning. 55 wins this year, and the number 2 seed as Thon Maker has it blocked by Abdel Nader. He has a string where they've lost 8 consecutive playoff series. It's going to take a big effort, but they are going back home to Milwaukee, where their home fans are waiting. But tonight it is a